Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Brandon Gomez and I'm the owner of PrimeHomeLeads.com. And in this video, I'm going to show you what areas of your business that you need to focus on. So, one of the questions I get asked is, what do I need to focus on? Because I see that a lot of business owners, they're overwhelmed. A lot of them, they're first-time business owners. They don't know what to do. Like as I said, they feel overwhelmed. They just feel like they're like, I don't know. What do I need to do? What do I need to focus on? Can you help me? So, one of the methods that I use to find out a business owner's weak points in their business, or what areas they need to focus on, is a method I call the Triage Triangle. So, we're going to do this. We're going to draw a triangle. Okay. And on one side we have leads. On the other side you have appointments. And on the other side you have sales. Okay. So you have leads, appointments, and sales. Now, with each part of the puzzle, with each part, there's certain areas that you need to focus on. Okay, so we're going to start on the left, then go to the right, and then go to the bottom. All right. So with leads, you have your list. This could also be organic. So the list. What is the list? So the list could be your email list. It could be referrals, right? It could be referrals. It could be if you had a chat bot, your subscriber list, that sort of stuff. If you have a customer list, like I said, ask for those referrals. That's what we're talking about there, okay? And you'd be surprised how many business owners do not send promotions to their customers. If you have a business, you need to be collecting their name, their email, at least a minimum their name and email, preferably also their phone. Send them text reminders, that kind of stuff. But you need to be hitting the list. Hit the list. The next part is paid, and paid could be both Facebook, Google Ads, paid traffic. The other part is site, like your website. Do you have a website? And then foot traffic. Let's say foot traffic. How many people do you have going to the store? Okay. Paid, so you got your list. You got your paid traffic, which should be Facebook and Google. Do you have a Facebook page? Are you running paid traffic to Facebook, to Google? Facebook is more interruptive marketing. Google is more kind of like a search engine, a little bit more higher intent. So you need to be advertising on both Facebook and Google. Okay. Site would be a website. Do you have a website? Is it optimized? I can't tell you how many people they're like, yeah, we're good, we got a website, and it's not even optimized. Sometimes their website's not mobile optimized. And the last one would be foot traffic. Okay. How many people do you have coming in the store? Again, send promotions, paid traffic, site traffic, push them to come to the store to make a purchase. Okay. The next part is appointments. And with appointments, you have those that booked. How many of them booked appointments? How many of them showed? And how many no showed? Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. How many of those leads are you getting on a weekly basis? You need to have a system in place, specifically paid, like I said, a website, because organic traffic dries up. Okay, so referrals are good when you have them, but sometimes business is too slow. So you want to have multiple channels to target, to get leads coming in all day long, and get those leads to, if you have a service, book an appointment, or at least show up. Foot traffic, get them to show up. And if you have a no-show, have a system in place. Have a system in place for those that don't show up, that nurtures, that warms up the leads. Hey, if they didn't show up, why didn't they show up? You know, have a system in place. Hey, we saw you missed your appointment. You were scheduled for this time. Something, you know, because shit comes up. You know, they got to go pick up the kids. They forgot. You know, something happened. You know, so have a system in place that if they don't show up, nurtures the list. Okay. Now with sales, you have your demo or your demonstration. You have you made your sale. Congratulations. Or you didn't make the sale. And if you didn't make the sale, follow up. Follow up. Okay. So if you had them, if you got these leads coming in, they booked an appointment, boom. They actually showed up, great, boom. And then you get to the demo or your demonstration. Your demonstration would be like your presentation, or in other words, like they came in, they saw the product, you know, that kind of stuff. Boom. Did you sell them, or were they not interested? Or, you know, because sometimes people aren't interested, you know, they're not interested right away, you know. And there's nothing wrong with it, you know. Some people, they need to think about it. They need to see. Maybe they need financing, whatever it is, you need to ask them questions. While they're there in the store, ask them questions. Ask questions. Ask questions and listen to the answer. Okay? They're giving you input. They're basically telling you how to sell them. Okay? And you basically, and like I said, if they didn't sell right away, which most don't, so don't feel bad if they don't sell right away. Follow up. Again, have a nurture sequence in place to follow up with them. Automated text messages, automated email reminders. And then basically, once you have this laid out, what I will do is I will ask a business owner to rate it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this red marker, and I'll go through it and ask, after I do this is kind of like my demo, my presentation. I'll ask the business owner, okay, do you have organic traffic? Do you have referrals? Yeah, we're good on referrals. We have a Facebook page, but we're not running ads. Okay, so that would be a red. Do you have a website? Yeah, but it's not optimized. Okay, so I'll just say half. They got half of it. Foot traffic is decent, but it could be improved. I don't have a yellow marker, so I'll just leave it like that. They're good on their booked appointments, but they're having trouble with their show rate. So I'll just say their show up rate is bad. So I'll just kind of circle that, make that red. Okay, it's bad. They don't have a nurture sequence in place. Okay, right? They're like, what's a chatbot? What's an automated sequence? They have no idea, right? Their follow-up. Most people's follow-up sucks. Here's a statistic. Okay. Roughly, I think it's like 90% of salespeople do not follow up after the first contact. Follow up, follow up, follow up. You know how many sales are made? I think it's over 50%. Over 50% of sales are made after the fifth contact. 50% of sales are made after the fifth contact. You need to have a system, a nurture, automated system in place to nurture the contact. Follow up, follow up, follow up. Okay, cannot stress that enough. Follow up. Okay, so, and obviously because of that, their sales are suffering too. They're like, yeah, we need to improve on sales. So once I basically go over this demonstration with them, okay, I basically show them, I usually do this on a piece of paper or through Zoom, and basically they're seeing, you know, what areas need to be improved. They're like, okay, you know, that way there's not so much objections going on. Okay, that's basically what the point of this is. So that way they can see with their own eyes, it's visual. Man, you know, we're not doing too good with paid traffic. You know, okay, our website could be optimized. We need to improve the show rate. who don't have a follow-up. So they'll say, hey, we need help with Facebook. We need help with a nurture sequence. We need to get like some training going on with our salespeople for follow-up. We need improvement with sales, you know, and that's where they know what areas they need to focus on in their business. Okay, so that is the example of the triage triangle. If you want help implementing the triage triangle, then book a call below, click the link below, and you can book a call with me and my team. Okay, you have a good one.